next scene, scene 7, Hanuman brings Preah Ream's ring to Neang Seda. It is based on the Khmer poetry book, Reamker, Part 6, pages 15 through 34. In the ancient city of Lanka, Krong Reap kept Neang Seda in a palace at Asoka Garden. There, he tried many times to lure her, and failed each and every time. There was a celestial power from heaven that caused Krong Reap to feel a burning fire inside his body every time he attempted. He left her alone because he was confident that one day she would fall in love with him. Besides, he was afraid that the princess would commit suicide if he rushed. Hanuman, whose mission was to bring news to Neang Seda, arrived at the gate of the city of Lanka. Krong Reap learned about the advance of Preah Ream's army. He locked all gates and placed countless of ogre soldiers to guard the city. Hanuman then transformed himself into a small creature, undetectable by the ogres, and was able to get past them into the palace courts of the demon king. He made several unsuccessful attempts to search for Neang Seda in the east, the west, north, and south sides of the city. Then he got into a pavilion full of court ladies and goddesses that Krong Reap had stolen from many places. He overheard 2 court ladies in a conversation that they had pity on Preah Ream, who lost his only consort, Neang Seda, compared to Krong Reap, who had many that he stole. The ladies mentioned the Asoka tree garden as the place where Neang Seda was staying. Hanuman headed to the Asoka garden and saw Neang Seda. At first, Neang Seda thought this beautiful white monkey was Krong Reap in disguise, with the intention of luring her into believing him. She told Hanuman to go away, as she would never fall for another one of Krong Reap's tricks, referring to the earlier incident where Krong Reap disguised himself as a hermit and kidnapped her. After Hanuman showed her the ring from Preah Ream, she believed him. She took a splendid gold ring from one of her fingers, gave it to Hanuman, and told him to rush back to take the news to her husband, Preah Ream. Ladies and gentlemen, scene 7.
Trong chô ruộng sân hà cho mùi về niềng sẽ đá srei tại mình ơi ban xâm rạch đôi miền a ký phây đột rô khăn pran krong a srei mình a chô chết srei bát lai piano សក្បោមកពីណាឯងជាក្រុងរៀបបណ្ណាសូត្រមន្តជ័យកាឡារូបរាងជាស្វាសល្អក្រៃដើម្បីចង់លបួងលួងស្នេហ៍យើងទេឬបពិតព្រះនាងម្ចាស់ក្សត្រីពីខ្ញុំនេះនៃហនុមានទេណាអង្គរៈរៀមអង្គទ្រង់បានឲ្យខ្ញុំហនុមានមកសង្កេតការនគរឋានអសរាផែនការរំដោះព្រះនាងណាក្រាបទូលណែក្រុងរៀបពងយក្សាប្រែកាឡាបន្លំអញបានតែម្ដងទេវើយកាលមុនខ្លែងជាឥសីអញជឿម្ដងហើយឥឡូវមិនដេចឆ្លើយចង់បន្លំយើងម្ដងទៀតបពិតព្រះនាងនេះណែព្រះតម្រង់របស់ព្រះស្វាមីព្រះអង្គទ្រង់រំជួលព្រះハរតីបានផ្ដាំឲ្យខ្ញុំយកមកថ្វាយជូនព្រះនាងជាបន្តណាក្រាបទូលហើយហនុមានម្ដេចឯងមិនឆាប់ប្រាប់ទុកឲ្យយើងឈឺចាប់ចិត្តរន្ធត់មុនឃើញព្រះតម្រង់ព្រះរាមានេះណែចិញ្ចៀនរបស់យើងឯងត្រូវមីមនីចេញពីលង្កាកុំឲ្យបែកការទៅប្រាប់ព្រះរាជាអង្គព្រះស្វាមី
In the first part of scene 8, Krong Reap banishes his own astrologer. It is based on the original Khmer poetry book, Reamker, Part 8, pages 1 through 7. Krong Reap was deeply worried about the advance of Preah Ream's army, Monkey Army, and Hanuman's might. He had seen Hanuman defeat Atikai and Andratyat, two of his most powerful ogres. In addition, it had played a trick which burned the city of Lanka. What would be his next move? He summoned his younger brother, the ogre, Piphaek, who was his chief astrologer, to prophesy the future of Lanka, whether or not he had a chance to defeat Preah Ream's army. With his profound astronomy knowledge, Piphaek foretold that Rahu would swallow the moon and the sun. This was a sign that Lanka would be destroyed. All would be happening because Krong Reap had been listening to the persuasion of Sapanika, the evil ogress, to abduct Neang Seda for his own pleasure. Never before in Lanka history had any former kings listened to a female ogre. Besides, Krong Reap's action was against the law of righteousness. Therefore, Neang Seda must be freed immediately or face the consequences. Krong Reap got uncontrollably angry, scolded him and beat his head with a shoe in front of all of the ogre officials. He banished him and asked him to go and join Preah Ream because he had dared to admire the power of and to take side with his enemy. Embarrassed and suffering from the lowest level of humiliation a being could ever receive, and in addition to being banished from Lanka, Piphaek decided to join and serve Preah Ream as one of his astrologers. At first, Preah Ream doubted Piphaek's story, but after hearing his explanation, he accepted Piphaek to be one of his astrologers in addition to his own Jambu Ban. In the second part of scene 8, is not a part of the original 15th and 16th centuries book. It is based on the Khmer book, the Reamker, painted by Chet Chan, published by Reyum Publishing 2001, pages 17 through 85. Neang Seda, Piphaek's daughter, saw the banishment of her father. She wanted to diffuse the tension by suggesting to her uncle Krong Reap that she would disguise herself as Neang Seda's dead body floating on the river where Preah Ream and his army were camping. Her reasoning to Krong Reap was that since Preah Ream thought that his wife was already dead, he would not have any reason to pursue a fight to free Neang Seda, and that he would leave Lanka alone. At first, Krong Reap did not believe that his niece Piphaek could do that. But after witnessing Piphaek's disguised form as Neang Seda as so real, he agreed. Ladies and gentlemen, scenes 8, parts 1 and 2.
Đào chuol khong Preah Ream ព្រោះធ្វើសឹកសង្គ្រាមមាវាចាញ់ដៃអាសុរាខិតយាវងពុងព្រះព្រហ្មាគង់ក្នុងព្រះពលាខ្វាយខ្វល់ព្រះចិន្តាលុះគង់បានបន្តិចក៏ស្រាប់តែនឹកឃើញដល់ប្អូនពិភេកជាហោរាមានព្រះអង្គការថាណែវើយអាមាត្យ
ខ្ញុំព្រះករុណាសូមថ្វាយបង្គំព្រះអង្គម្ចាស់
ល្អហើយមហាសេនាជួឯងទៅហៅហោរាពិភេកឲ្យចូលមកកល់យើងភ្លាមឮទេ
សេនាលឺហើយលើកកប្រណម្យបង្គំលាវាថយសម្ដែងរិទ្ធហៀវហោះឆ្ពោះទៅកាន់ប្រាសាទពិភេកហោរាឲ្យបានដូចព្រះតម្រាស់ត្រាស់ប្រើព្រះករុណាសូមថ្វាយបង្គំព្រះអង្គម្ចាស់
ល្អហើយពិភេកបានជាបងហៅឯងមកនេះព្រោះបងចង់ឲ្យឯងទាយមើលពីទំនាយគ្រោះស្រុកឥឡូវរៀមលាក់លើកតក់ស្វាចូលមកលុយលុកក្រែងលោលង្កាកលយុគគេបានជោគជ័យឬមួយយើងឈ្នះពួកមនុស្សសាប៉ះស្វ័យលាក់រាមាចាញ់ដៃមហាឫទ្ធិពូជពងអប្សរា
ពិតម្ចាស់បងត្រង់ព្រះករុណាបើតាមជើងលេខគម្ពីរតារាវិទ្យាឃើញថារាហូចាប់ច័ន្ទចាប់សូរិយា នេះជាសញ្ញាថាលង្កាមានគ្រោះថ្នាក់ហើយព្រះអង្គ
ណែមិនក៏ដូចនេះទៅវិញហ៎
សូមព្រះចេថាបរមបរពិតគូគិតដល់កិត្តិយសពូជពងព្រះឥសូរព្រមាដោយសារចេថាចាប់នាងសីតាតាមពាក្យសោបនខាពីណូលស្រីខុសពីបុរាណខុសព្រំវិហារធរដល់ចម្បងដោយក្អែកផងនៅកែវសូរកានទុកក្នុងសម្បុកលំនៅឋានសែនក្តៅសូរឆានឆេះរលីភ្លៀមសូមព្រះអង្គបញ្ជូនសេដាទៅឲ្យព្រាហ្មណ៍វិញទើបសុចរិតដោយធម៌ពីបុរាណទើបលង្កាបានផុតវេរាណាក្រាបទូល
ណែវើយព្រះស្ដែងឯងហ៊ានពោលសម្ដីម៉េះឌៀលបារមីព្រៀបអញទៀបដូចបក្សីក្អែកសត្វដេរឆានមិនហ៊ានអួតថាព្រះរាមជាស្ដាដ៏ក្លាហានដូចប៉ះស្វាមនុស្សសាដូចកែវសូរកានគួអញពិឃាតមឹងឲ្យខ្សែប្រាណឥឡូវនេះឯងដឹងទេថាឯងបានបុណ្យស័ក្តិបាយទឹកមកពីណាឯងមិនដឹងថាដោយសារអញទើបសរសើរប៉ះស្វ័យមនុស្សសាព្រះរាមវិញឆាប់ចេញពីមុខអញសុំធ្វើខ្ញុំបម្រើគេទៅបញ្ញកាយបុត្រីនៃពិភេករុនធាត់អើយចិត្តពេកឃើញព្រះបិតាត្រូវរៀបនិរទេសក៏ចង់ដោះស្រាយបញ្ហាអង្គវរក្រុងរៀបជាមាដោយចាសម្ដី
សូមក្រាបថ្វាយបង្គំព្រះអង្គម្ចាស់តម្កល់លើត្បូងទូលបង្គំសូមផ្ដល់ចម្លើយសូមព្រះមាទ្រង់សន្តាប់ខ្ញុំនឹងកាឡាខ្លួនជាសេដាធ្វើជាស្លាប់បណ្ដែតសពតាមគង្គាបន្លំភ្នែកព្រះរាមាកាលបើគេបានដឹងហើយថាព្រះជាយាបានចូលទីវង្គតប្រកាសជាគេមិនមករោគរឿងយើងទៀតទេព្រះអង្គ
ណែពញ្ចកាយក្មួយស្រីរូបកញ្ញេះនាងឯងមិនចេះខ្មាស់គេទេឬហ៊ានបដូររូបសម្បត្តិឯងទៅនឹងនាងសេដាផងមានមិនជឿទេចូលឯងប្រែកាឡាខ្លួនសាកមើល ណាស់បានអូនយល់ព្រមមកលេងជាមួយនឹងបង
មិនមែនទេខ្ញុំម្ចាស់ជាបញ្ញកាយទេក្រាបទូល
នាងកុំមកកុហកយើងណានាងពិតជាសេតាដួងចិត្តរបស់ខ្ញុំ
ខ្ញុំម្ចាស់ពិតជាបញ្ញកាយក្មួយរបស់ព្រះអង្គមែនណាក្រាបទូល